Hello, it's Dr. Sheldon Cooper here with Walnut Flags. Now, we're really going to do sales projections. And what's happening here is one of the numbers we need to do sales projections is the cost of goods sold. So in order to find that number, you go to Inventory Lab and you click on Inventory and FBA. And when it loads up at the bottom, there'll be two numbers. One of them is your inventory at cost, and the other is your inventory at retail. You divide one into the retail into the cost, and you come up with a percentage. That's the percentage of cost of goods sold. The example is if you sold everything in your inventory, that would be your retail, and that would be your cost. So for this example, we're going to use a simple number. It's $50,000 of inventory, and it's $100,000 at retail. So the cost of goods sold will be 50%. All right? So now, the other number we need is what are your daily sales percentage? If you take your month, the last month that you have, and divide it by 30 days, you'll come up with how much you sold per day on an average. If you divide that into the retail inventory, you'll come up with a percentage. In our case, I think we'll use $2,000 a day, right? So where's my calculator down here?
How you guys doing?
We're live. So
We're live.
$2,000 a day, and if you divide that into you get 2%. So if you take your retail inventory times 2% times 30, that'll give you your sales for the month. So in this example, let's say that we had $50,000 of inventory. And we already determined over here that this 50,000 equates to $100,000 at retail. And we said that the daily sales were going to be 2%. So 2% is $2,000 a day times 60 days, or $200 a day, I'm sorry, $200 a day times 30 days is $60,000. Is that correct? Not correct.
What do you think?
200 times 30.
200 times 30 is $6,000.
Okay, $6,000 a month. So we know that Amazon takes roughly 30%. So if we make this equal K8, right? K8 times 130. That would be what Amazon would take. All right. So the cash you would get from Amazon would be 6,000, which is K8. All right. K8 minus L8, which would mean you would get that much money. And what would your cost of goods sold be? It would be $6,000 times 50%, right? So we would use K8 times 50%. That would be your cost of goods sold. So based on that, if your beginning inventory was 50,000 and your cost of goods sold was 3,000, your ending inventory would be G8 minus N8. And that's how you build the formula. You have to put equal sign in or mark. Okay. So now that becomes if your ending inventory from the prior month comes over here. So if you want to skip a line in between, then this would equal 08. 08. And that's how your formula is. Now, how much are you going to spend to buy inventory this month? If you were to replace the inventory that you sold, it would be 3,000. So let's say you got 4,200 from Amazon. Let's say you're gonna spend $4,000. Right? So you would purchase 4,000. Right? So now to add those two together, D10 plus G10 E10. You know, 51,000, right? So now what's your inventory at retail? It's 51,000, right? Divided by 50%. So let's put something down. Do it this way. G 10 divided by 25 off. Will be 102.
I don't want to deal with treatment.
So now this is
Sure.
Speak up.
And you had the online section to you or?
how much the loan.
Oh, right, so it gets to your store.
There is a session going on, guys, so if you come
Yeah.
quietly, they're going on. Okay, sorry.
So what percentage do we use on your calculator? Can you figure this out?
Sure.
Well, what we use,
Okay, so what are we doing?
we're dividing this into this. This
So we're going to do 200
divided by,
divided by 100,000.
yeah,
That comes out to 0.002. I'm sorry, it
102.
should be 100,000 divided by.
Hmm?
Go ahead.
That. So, and this is going to be 102 times I-10. And you have to put that equal sign in, right?
Crazy, how come you tell us already?
This area.
Like that, not like this time, though.
That's the session going, that's awesome. It's kind of crazy, with no, people. So that would be 204. Right? Times 30. All right, so Amazon fees, I just copy that down. That much. Cash from Amazon. that much. Cost of goods sold. That much. And the inventory. That much. Which becomes the beginning inventory over here. 10. So that's how you would do this. Your sales are, once you figure out what your daily sales are as a percentage of your total inventory, then you can use that number times your retail inventory to predict what your sales are going to be. I mean, it's an average. Every month it could change a little bit here and there, so to keep track of it. And once you build this, you just keep on going. You know, depending on what you're going to buy in inventory, it's going to determine what your sales are going to be.
Awesome.
Okay?
Wonderful. Melissa, are there any questions over there for everyone on Facebook? All right, sounds good. So it seems like we are just on time, and we will end this session. It will be posted on Facebook for any of you, and that's all we got for today. Thanks, Gary.
Okay.